This is Island 4 Boss Rush Guide. You're going to start here with 3 tack shooters, and you're going to upgrade them to hot shots with the bottom cross path. So as you can see, I'm getting 3 tacks and getting the 302 cross path. Then what I do here is I go for a Zilly right here and a Druid right here. And the Druid is just going to be a Druid of the jungle. Next, you place a Spike Factory in this corner, upgrade to a bottom, then a middle, and target the spikes here. Upgrade to a 032 more Shredder. Next, I go for a wizard here, and it's just going to be a 021. Then I go for another spike factory to the left of your first spike factory. Again, upgrade the bottom path first, then the middle path, and it's going to be a 032. Then get a third spike factory to the left of your second one and do the exact same thing, 032. Make sure, of course, to target your spike factories. Next, I upgrade the wizard to a dragon's breath and get another spike factory towards the bottom of your third spike factory. Please place all your spike factory targeting to this location here. Then I get another spike factory at the bottom of the last spike factory and target it here and upgrade to a Moab Shredder. Then I upgrade the wizard to Camel Crosspath. Then I get the sixth and final spike factory, same crosspath. Next, what I do is I get another druid here, which is going to be a druid of the jungle. Then I get an alchemist here, 104, and place it on close. And I do that for the top as well, while selling all 3 tack shooters. Then I get a third druid of the jungle. Next, I get the dartling right above a zilly. Make sure it's in this location and targeted straight here in the middle. Make sure that your spike factories are hitting the boss at all times. Next, get a wizard here in this corner at the bottom left right here. On kill 40, you will get overheat, which is okay. Upgrade the wizard to a dragon's breath. You will not die to the Moab if you upgrade. Then on kill 41, sell all your spike factories. Sorry. Sell all the spike factories if Blast Populous lets you. So here I'm spamming the sell and then upgrade to a mad. Make sure that both projectiles are shooting down the lane and not one of them being blocked. This is really important. Next, get an alch buff for the MAD and a Desperado. Upgrade the Desperado to a 030. The Desperado ability is going to be used to make the mad projectiles a bit closer. Then what I do here is I get a Jungle's Bounty, use the Desperado ability and the mad ability, and as you can see here, most of the mad projectiles are hitting Blast of Populace. Next, sell the wizard at the bottom left and upgrade to a Spirit of the Forest. You should be able to afford the Spirit of the Forest before kill 50. Next, I get a Desperado, and I place it in this location right here. And I upgrade it to a middle path and the top path, 240. Then use all 3 abilities, Desperado, Azili Totem, and MAD ability. Sell the Desperado on the bottom left and upgrade the middle one to a Golden Justice. And get an alch buff for the Golden Justice. Next, I prep a spike factory in this location, and I put it on automatic targeting. As you can see here, I'm using the Desperado and the MAD ability again. As you can see, Blastopopulus is leaving the range of the Desperado. So what you can do here is use the Desperado ability on the Desperado to increase its range, and therefore it's attacking Blastopopulus again. On kill 67, what you can do is sell the Golden Justice and the MAD and upgrade to a Super Mines. So as soon as it lets you sell the MAD, sell the Golden Justice, and upgrade to a Super Mines, and as quickly as possible get an Alk buff for the Spike Factory. I shouldn't have to tell people with this, but the optimal Alk buff, if you're trying to buff a single tower, is a 4-2-0. If you are trying to buff multiple towers with one Alchemist, it will be a 4-0-1. Now here, it's all up to you. What I do is I get a MAD, and then I get a Golden Justice, making sure to outbuff both of them. With this setup here, a MAD and a Spike Factory and a Golden Justice, you should be able to get past 80 pops. There is a way better strategy for this island using Dandamonkey and the MAD and upgrading Dandamonkey to level 10 to diminish Blastopopulus effects on the MAD. But since that's not really beginner friendly and a lot of people don't have Dandamonkey unlocked yet, we're going to stick with this Azili Mad strategy. Again, all you're going to do here is just wait until you can afford the MAD, buy the MAD, and then afford a Golden Justice. Since the rest is free, I want to take this opportunity to thank people who have watched the video this far. I'm covering for your boy 3Lie as he's on vacation and asked me to cover for some of the Boss Rush guys videos. I'm sorry that I'm not as good as him when making these guides. I don't have as much experience, but he is helping me um, through this process. So if you are here, please give him a shout out in the comments. Another thing I want to plug in is me and his Discord servers. So me and him created a Boss Rush Hub, which is a Discord server where you can look for new teams, as well as promote your own teams for anything Boss Rush related, as well as join the community where most of the top Boss Rush players are in, including world record holders, content creators, regular schmegular people, newbies, etc. The link will be posted in the description of this video, as it has been for all my other Boss Rush guide videos. And if you're interested in any other guides by me, I do make some race guides, so check that out. There's another Discord server linked with those race guides, as I do also moderate another BTD6 Discord channel. If you have any suggestions for what I should do next, please let me know in the comments below. And if any viewer out there has a lot of money, I would please ask you to buy me a mic so my audio is better. In fact, you can buy me a whole computer because I'm doing all this on my laptop. Anyways, GG's. See you in the next video.